Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make the best red enchiladas you'll ever make at home. I have the recipe included below, but these, I'm telling you right now, the secret is in the sauce. And I'm here to tell you this sauce is the best you'll ever have. You can see in the bottom left hand corner here, that's only 10 corn tortillas that I've cut up into squares. A lot of people like to roll them, but that's just too much work. So I have 4 cups of water and a 1/4 cup of butter in this pot, and I'm adding 2 tablespoons of better than bouillon. Now you can also use bouillon crumbles or 2 squares of beef bouillon. That part doesn't really matter. I just happen to prefer better than bouillon. And here goes some salt, some accent, garlic powder, and chili powder. I'll have the exact measurements below. I know so many people say it's so hard to make enchilada sauce. These are all the ingredients so far that you need. Not a million, you have everything already. This is 3/4 cup of water and 3/4 cup of flour. We're just going to make a paste out of it. But because I'm Jimmy Dick, I like to add some Cholula. You can use Frank's Red Hot, you can use whatever hot sauce is your favorite. Texas beef. Tabasco, I don't know. It needs to be a red hot sauce. So once I get this, about a tablespoon, I'm going to stir it in, and all it does is flavor up that flour a little bit. We don't want to add something bland to our very flavorful sauce. Am I right? So let's check back with our pot over here on the stove. As you can see, the butter's really starting to melt, so I have the heat on high because I want to bring it to a boil. Super important you bring it to a boil before you add your roux. And we're boiling. Now stirring constantly, just pour it in slowly because you're going to watch your sauce, and as it gets thick enough to where you like it, stop pouring. You don't have to use the whole bowl. It's just that simple. And the way you constantly stir means no lumps. However, if you do get some lumps, don't freak out. Just get a whisk and beat the crap out of it with a whisk, and it'll smooth those lumps right out. Now look at that sauce. If you just look at it, that is so beautiful and flavorful. So we're going to spray the bottom of our little baking dish here. And then to that, we're going to put a layer of sauce on the bottom. Just a thin layer. And what this does, it helps prevent the tortillas pieces from sticking to the bottom and also drying out. We don't want that. These enchiladas, oh my gosh. Once you make this sauce, you will forever never buy it in a can again. You saw how quick and easy it was to make. It took literally minutes, but it tastes like it's been cooking all day. So I'm going to take half of the cut up tortillas and just layer them evenly across the bottom of the pan. Now in a skillet, I have been browning 1.5 pounds of ground beef and 1 chopped up onion, about a half a chopped up onion. So again, with the halvesies, I'm going to put half of the meat down. Once I get that down, I'm going to smooth it out as best I can. I'm trying not to disturb all those little yummy tortillas at the bottom. Next, sauce. Now you want to lay a pretty generous amount of sauce all the way around this, because there's nothing worse in life than a dry tortilla. I mean, a dry enchilada. Who the hell wants to do that? Hashtag nobody. That's it. So, as you can see, we're going to sauce it up. Next, what else is essential? Cheese. Put a big old hit there. I'm using Colby Jack cheese because I think it works really good. And the Colby part of the Jack, they don't emit as much oil as straight cheddar. So we're going to put the rest of our tortillas on here. I'm getting hungry already. Are you? Oh my gosh. The beauty of cutting these up versus stacking or rolling is that the sauce gets down and the cheese gets down through everything. So every bite you take is encased with beef, cheese, and this delicious sauce, and just enough tortilla to make you smile. So let's dump the rest of that ground beef and onion mixture all over it. I also seasoned it with salt and pepper, just so you know, and a little bit of garlic, salt. So now we're going to put a thicker layer of sauce, because you just want to make sure that it goes all the way down. And we're going to have leftover sauce, and my wife was like, do not throw that away. So we saved it, and we can make it whatever you want. Now, here's another little tip here. This enchiladas here, they freeze wonderfully. Cut them off into individual pieces, freeze them, good to go. Take them out, nuke them, pack them for a lunch. It doesn't matter, because it is so good. And like everything else, it's better the next day. If you're liking this video so far, how about giving me a thumbs up? I would surely appreciate it. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. And of course, we're going to top it with cheese. Plenty of cheese. Cornhole Jack. Now, because sharp cheddar cheese is so good, I got 2 slices. It's like Sargento sharp cheddar cheese. And I'm just going to break it up and put it throughout. And like I said before, sharp cheddar cheese has more oil. That's why I'm only using a little bit of it on the top. And it does add just enough of the perfect flavor. So good. And so easy. You can also double or even triple this recipe as far as the ingredients go with the exception of the sauce. That'll make a 9x13 pan very easy. Check this out. I baked it 35 minutes at 350 degrees. Let's tear into it. What do you say? I know you wish you were here right now, having a bite of this. You can top this with what any kind of toppings you want. Fresh onion, cilantro, lettuce, sour cream. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to serve this up with some Mexican rice, which I have a video I'll link to on the bottom, or at the end of this video there'll be a link. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you really like it. Please consider subscribing. Have a wonderful